Teddy started as a creative genius, a builder who turned simple blocks into stunning worlds that players couldn't stop visiting. His maps were always packed, and his fanbase adored him for his originality and charm. But success came fast, and that's where the trouble began. Teddy's downfall started when he began chasing trends instead of creating them. Updates slowed, fans noticed recycled ideas, and controversies about his team's management began to surface. He tried to make a comeback with a massive new project, but it launched half-finished, filled with bugs and broken promises. Over time, the hype faded. The community moved on, and Teddy's silence spoke louder than any update. Once hailed as a Roblox pioneer, he became a cautionary tale about how fame and pressure can destroy even the most talented creators. Snick wasn't just another Roblox player, he was the trendsetter. His games were fast, cinematic, and packed with detail far beyond what most creators even attempted. He brought storytelling into Roblox like never before, mixing cinematic cutscenes, custom soundtracks, and deep lore. For a while, he was untouchable. His name meant quality, passion, and hype. But with fame came pressure. Every update had to be bigger, every trailer more polished. Snick started chasing perfection, and in doing so, he lost what made his projects fun. Development dragged on, deadlines vanished, and fans grew restless. His Discord went from buzzing with excitement to silent frustration. Some even claimed he'd vanished from the scene entirely. Behind the scenes, things were even worse. Collaborators left after creative conflicts, funding became uncertain, and as Roblox's algorithm shifted, his older projects stopped being promoted, cutting off the exposure that once fueled his empire. Avocado Plays built his empire on laughter. He wasn't a coder or a builder, he was an entertainer. Every video, every stream, every chaotic skit felt like pure fun. His Roblox comedy sketches became viral gold, filled with inside jokes, sound effects, and his signature over-the-top energy that fans couldn't get enough of. He was the goofy friend everyone wanted to play with. But the bigger he got, the more the chaos behind the scenes grew. The constant grind for views, the demand for daily uploads, and the pressure to stay funny no matter what started to take its toll. Fans began noticing the cracks, jokes that felt forced, energy that seemed fake, and moments where Avocado Plays looked exhausted on camera. Then came the controversies. Collaborators accused him of taking credit for ideas. Old clips resurfaced, twisted out of context, sparking social media storms. Instead of laughing with him, the community started laughing at him. He tried to ignore it, then tried to fight back, but every response made things worse. Neutron was once a name that defined Roblox's success. The mastermind behind Meep City, he turned a simple social hangout into one of the most played games in the platform's history. His world was colorful, friendly, and family-safe, the perfect escape for millions. Alex wasn't just a developer. He was a brand, a symbol of what Roblox could become when creativity met business. But over time, that empire began to crumble. What started as a dream world slowly turned into a battlefield of criticism. The updates stopped feeling exciting. Instead, they felt corporate, recycled, and empty. The community that once adored Meep City began calling it soulless. Then came the scandals. Inappropriate parties, moderation failures, and widespread reports that shattered the game's wholesome image. Instead of addressing things directly, Alex went quiet. Months passed without communication, leaving fans angry and betrayed. Devs who once looked up to him began distancing themselves. Meep City's servers became ghost towns, haunted by its own reputation. What was once Roblox's biggest success story had turned into one of its most infamous. Nicole. Nicole began as one of Roblox's most beloved creators, a friendly, relatable gamer whose every video radiated joy. She wasn't just good at the game, she made her audience feel seen. Her kindness, humor, and signature wholesome chaos made her the internet's little sister of Roblox. Sponsors lined up, collaborations exploded, and Nicole's channel became a must-watch for every new player entering the platform. But behind the cheerful thumbnails, cracks started to appear. Nicole's team grew fast, too fast, and management started controlling her uploads, turning her from a gamer into a brand. Fans noticed the shift. Suddenly, her videos felt rehearsed, her laughter forced. Rumors began swirling. Arguments with friends, unpaid editors, even allegations that she ghosted collaborators after deals fell apart. Then came the major hit, a leaked Discord screenshot showing her venting about the Roblox community in a way that fans took personally. Whether it was real or not didn't matter. The internet decided it was. Within days, her reputation flipped overnight. LCLC. LCLC wasn't just a YouTuber. He was a brand. Every video he dropped oozed confidence. Sleek editing, flashy cars, golden pets, and a voice that made everything sound like $1 million deal. He mastered the art of Roblox flex culture, giveaways, trading sprees, and high-stakes moments that kept millions watching. For years, he was the king of pet simulator content, and his fanbase treated him like royalty. But fame in Roblox is fragile. As the updates slowed down and the excitement faded, LCLC started running out of magic. Fans began noticing the cracks, reused thumbnails, repetitive scripts, and clickbait titles that promised more than they delivered. The charm that once made him unique now looked like a formula. And when newer creators rose with fresher energy, LCLC's empire started to feel outdated. Then came the scandals. Allegations of fake giveaways and scripted reactions started spreading. People began accusing him of manipulating trades and using fans for content. Whether true or not, the damage was done. His comment sections turned toxic, and longtime supporters started leaving quietly. Toslow. Toslo wasn't loud, flashy, or desperate for attention. He was the quiet mastermind behind some of Roblox's most innovative creations. His builds were legendary. Clean, detailed, and cinematic in ways that made players stop and stare. He didn't talk much in public. His work spoke for him. For a long time, that mystery became his brand. People called him the silent architect of Roblox, a creator who didn't chase fame, yet somehow achieved it anyway. But silence can be dangerous. When Toslo started disappearing for months at a time, fans grew restless. Whispers spread. Some said he was burned out, others claimed he'd been bought out by bigger studios, and a few even believed he'd quit Roblox entirely. Every time he resurfaced, the hype would spike, but each return felt shorter than the last. Then came the collapse. His biggest project, the one he'd teased for over a year, launched to massive anticipation and massive disappointment. The game was beautiful, yes, but empty. The mechanics were unfinished, the servers unstable, and the excitement evaporated overnight. Critics called it a tech demo pretending to be a game.